woke up in a police cell, wondering how I'd got there. They said, "We're arresting you on suspicion of murder." And I'm thinking, this is some sort of joke. I said, "Who am I accused of murdering?" When they told me the name, I just collapsed on the floor. It was my best friend. I couldn't remember anything. I'd been drinking constantly, taking drugs, and I obviously had done it. In prison, it was a hell, it was a nightmare, the shame, the guilt. I was so frightened. I just knew that sooner or later I'm going to have the courage to kill myself. I just needed the guards to change shifts so they didn't check in the door, and that was been it. I'd have been gone. While I was sat there, this quiet voice said to me, "Just read that Bible." My mind said, "What good's that going to do me?" This little voice persisted. So I said to myself, all right then, it'll waste a little bit of time. Something compelled me, I just couldn't stop. So I carried on reading the Bible all the way to Luke and the prodigal son. That was when the real tears started. That was when I knew I'd been forgiven by God. All of a sudden I felt alive and I was ready to face life. And time in prison turned positive. I used to go on the exercise yard in the morning with that Blue Testament that saved my life. I had a nickname called the Rev. Lads off the yard all come round, used to have a prayer, small reading, and go about a day. My life every day was a day of hope, of opportunity, of peace. You know, if I had the chance to meet the person who put the Bible in that prison cell, I would let them know that you saved my life. Today my life is unrecognisable from the lost soul that I was in that prison cell who came across the Bible. That saved my life. I would either be dead or still in prison, to be quite truthful. And I would ask you to join in with Good News for Everyone in placing Bibles in prisons and other areas so that people like myself and other lost souls have the chance to change their lives. Today my life is full of hope, full of joy and purpose. Thank you.